Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Are you serious? It's like, are you serious? Somebody he was close with just died. How are you not... Okay. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Oh my god.
Hey, come on!
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
Huh? We were already working together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what? I don't want to
can't
live
take
if it
it.
means killing someone else to do it. Aw. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We have no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
What?
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Wow. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault? What happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me!
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's life of despair. Alright. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do this to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
That's about how I feel right now. Doesn't this feel just great, being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
So?
So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. Really? That's like the kind of stuff that you would love, isn't it? It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then, I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about
That
that.
seems unlikely. He's probably just like opened the gates or something so he can go to the next floor. Right? That's like the logical conclusion, I think.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems that we'll have to search the school one more time.
you hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. I need to turn down voice. Just like one works. I'm gonna go check the shutters because my guess is that what's it called? We just have the new floors. Oh, yep, new floors. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Okay, we have a classroom. I'm assuming at least.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world.
Huh.
I should probably take a really close look around. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. Oh, coin. There's nothing different about that classroom from the others. What's this? The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope Speak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. That would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that the letter is real.
However...
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution if it's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but the serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us right now?
Now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering the connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more detail. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, would that be enough to get us out of here? Or... But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Wait. Oh. Is that a computer? It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? I mean, I would hate on you, but like, I can't even argue because that's what I read. Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy on boy. How'd you know? Oh my god. Boy on boy, I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's
I'm
all
telling
filth.
you.
Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, I concur. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. And nice as the library itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. There's a thick layer of dust on the top of the desk. It looks like the library's been neglected for a long time. As nice as the school life itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. What's behind the store? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true, I don't really have any reason to check it out. Oh.
Whew.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I don't want to do much regarding in. Reading in. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? I
Damnation!
have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it, not at all. I do too get it, and with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this, appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Me too. Me too. I think I've looked at everything in there. Looks like the only other thing is the classroom over here. I'll check out. Reality isn't everything. I like the bear. Alright, nothing. Oh, I guess I missed something. Well, there's that. Oh, a pool? Is that a gun?
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool, pool, pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. She is the ultimate swimmer, so like, yeah. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Behind this door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker room. Really?
Of course!
Really, really?
Oh.
If you wanna unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
Uh-huh.
However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such an indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. Huh. So there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll all be duka 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 duka. Huh.
just a second.
I'd bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No. I think it'd be a little worse than that. What happens if someone loans their handbooks to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it!
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbooks to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of genius, right? It's kind of my brain is 100%. It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do on using their handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of
It's
course!
because all you teenagers you're at the age. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing stopping them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms, by force or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
just the worst.
Me too, Owie. Me too.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
Ah,
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer
You got
myself
it.
up. Celeste, Chihiro, you wanna come with me?
as for me,
Oh my god, yes. So true, Celeste. So true. There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
Huh?
How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyways, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library,
Okay.
and a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it. Ha ha ha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What? What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come
You
on.
fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking
We're still
around.
trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Dude, I don't like Mondo very much. All he does is just be angry and cuss. It's bleh. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So are we done for today? Well,
yeah.
yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? Why did it zoom in on Byakuya at the end? Sorry, hiccups.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard
You
cutout.
see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Hmm?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rules? Okay. You must be referring to yesterday's loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Okay, so loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. What about, like, what if somebody steals an e-handbook from another person? Is that considered loaning? Or like, Okay. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Ugh. Okay, maybe I'm just thinking too much. That's probably what's happening. There's nobody here. Sorry again.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough, just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem, which is, I am thirsty.
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later, thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand. The gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
there's no way to
I
think about
empathetically
this in a
decline.
common
You're not my
sense
type
kind
at
of.
all. It's all about the law of casualty. Basic instinct, act and react. So you're saying you're simping for Celeste, that's why you made her tea. Well, to be fair, that's fair, Hifumi, that's fair. Well then, if you don't mind, a small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What?
What?
That's what I'm saying. Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I reply, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In that case, along with my tea, they bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. Oh shit, my mouse. Adding milk or lemon, sorry, I dropped my mouse. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction of what we just heard, I have to go with a wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize that can be a bit of a hassle. Even at cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Practicality, that's why fast food exists.
Well,
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
you little bitch!
Oh.
Say what? Yay!
I'm not reading that. I do love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew up and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
1 second. Stay hydrated. Water. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe.
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your
Stop trying to
problem?
one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyways, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. If I have to guess where this rich, stuck-up, pretentious brat would be, my guess would be the library. I don't know why, but that's my first thought, so we're going to the library. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Oh, okay. I was a little scared there. I thought the rich asshole died. I was gonna be upset. Of all things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here?
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
You!
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? Reading? It's a library? Okay. We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well.
Wait, are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in my mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, the game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself, enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, What we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it's a situation in which participants must complete for positive possession or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here, in this case.
is that okay?
Our limited resources is that only one of us can successfully
So in
become
other
the Black One.
words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not want to acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You don't speak like the others, except what I would expect from a Togami heir, apparently. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill
Don't
you.
make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
Why is it like my two favorite characters are like both like the assholes? Is it because I'm the same as you? Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we are on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyways, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opportunity isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is...
it's horrific.
It's horrific. Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But
You know?
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Don't be mean to Chihiro. Man, don't be mean to the bunny. No.
I'm sorry.
No.
Stop fucking around!
Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? Dog, you punched me like the first day. So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyways, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food, and I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck
Well,
with me.
fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. Yep. None of us think that. No, I do.
I'm telling
You just think you don't think that. No, I think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone.
What the heck?
I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Ah, hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can do to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any question. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Geez, I'm tired already, but I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Yay. I'll probably just do one set of free time events and not end the video. But first, let's go gambling. Insert feminine reference here, probably, maybe, I don't know. Oh, what is this called? Gachapon? Pachinko? I don't know. Gambling. Yay. What I get? Scissors. Ooh. And another one. What I get? A sword? Again. Oh, that's cute. Again. Yeah, I love gambling. Is that... Look like food. God, I'm a fat ass. What is that? Is that a jewel? I can't tell. Give me something good. That was cute, I guess. A book? That's not so uncool. So not cool. More sushi? Really? A coin? What does that mean? I don't know. I got... You're kidding me. I got the same thing 2 times in a row? Ooh, that's cool. I'm gonna do... I'll stop there. I should probably get going. Oh man, I want to gamble more. Who do I want to hang out with? Oh, sorry. I want to hang out with Celeste. This is Celeste's room. I don't have anything I need to talk to her about right now. Or I guess not. Where is... Oh, they're all probably on the 2nd floor, aren't they? Oh wait, I should use the teleport thing. I haven't used it once yet. Oh, this isn't the 2nd floor. Maybe somebody's in here. Maybe. Or not. Can I use my thing? I can use it in here. Oh. Oh, it shows me who's where. No, I don't want to talk to them. Ah. Celeste is in the dining hall. Hello.
Did you need something?
Well, if it isn't the D rank Makoto, is something the matter? Why am I D rank?
This is fine.
D rank. Well then, shall we have a bit of a conversation? But don't misunderstand. I have no affection for you on a personal level. I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Sure, I'll give you a present. I don't think she wants rations. She definitely doesn't want that. She probably wants the coin, realistically, right? Tips and trick, the second button. School crest and a spare bat. Actually, maybe she will. I think rations is probably the most realistic thing she'd want. Or maybe actually Hope's Peak ring. She probably would like that.
Do you understand?
Do you understand the sense of gratitude I'm trying to convey to you? Alright. I guess she did like it. Say, Makoto, do you like Mahjong? I do. I love Mahjong. I've never actually played.
Most unfortunate.
Is that so? A pity. I was hoping we might play together. Are you good at it?
Yes,
Good?
indeed.
No, I am not merely good. I once played a game of Russian roulette Mahjong and won. Russian... Huh? It was a truly fierce contest, put on by a half-insane billionaire in the basement of his mansion. My opponents were a fierce old man and a silver-haired boy who was said to have the devil's own luck. We played with a modified rule set, I remember. Well, the glass tiles we used. And you won?
Indeed.
I defeated them both at once. I never forget the angry, twisted looks on their faces. The crowd that's been invited to watch became positively riotous? I don't know how to pronounce that. Nobody could believe I had won. That is one of my fonder memories. I'm really glad I didn't agree to play Mahjong with her. My skill points have gone up. Unable to comprehend Celeste's fearsome past, I went back to my room. Is there another free time? Alright. Who should I hang out with? I'm gonna hang out with... No, definitely not. Hell no. No. I think I want to hang out with Chihiro. Huh? Okay, that's a strange noise. How do I escape? Get out. Okay. So, laundry. Okay.
Huh?
Are you concerned about me?
I'm
Sorry to make you worry. Should I try to cheer up Chihiro? Yes.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry for worrying
Thank you.
But I'm happy you're here. Thank you. I took some time to stay with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Chihiro a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? Maybe... I want to look at what this is. A thick book that hints and codes for every game ever released. A must-have for any true gaming fanatic. Do you think the ultimate programmer would like it? Maybe.
Huh?
Huh? A present? Yay! Thank you so much. Seeing Chihiro so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh. No dialogue? Okay.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Ugh. Another day gone, but even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to just stare. I can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train
I was
station.
in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Does that imply Monokuma's a girl? Well, okay. Whatever.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m.
Oh, I can't open it at the...
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Alright, I think that's a good place to end this video. Thank you for watching, and I will continue next time.